I love cities. I'm always fan of the busyness and chaos that happens in it. Maybe it's the architecture nerd in me or something, but I know that's where I belong. But of course, it gets tiring as well. So in this video, join me as I take you to a place where I got to detox while in Sydney, Australia. But first, coffee. This place, Kingswood, I've been seeing this for since we got here actually, and there's always a long line. That's why I was very interested in tasting their coffee. Because if there's a long line, it's probably gonna be good. Right? I'm just waiting for my order now. Soy latte. That's Australian coffee for you. It's strong. It's very earthy. It's like a deep flavor. It's so different from the Philippine coffee that I'm used to. I don't know how to describe it, honestly. It's just earth. If that makes sense. Conveniently in this small cup, which I really like. Highly recommend it if ever you guys are in Sydney. This is just near Town Hall. Make sure to check out Kingswood Coffee. This is their central station. I love how even in their train stations, they still carry the architectural voice, the architectural style that the streets of Sydney has. We actually have 30 minutes waiting time for our train, so let's just explore. Alright, so we're in the train. It's a kind of an old train, but at the same time, it's pretty cool. This is actually a very long trip. Look, departed from Central Station, this one, right here. We're riding the orange line all the way up to Katoomba. Well, the train ride itself is around 50 minutes to an hour, so let's see what we can do to pass the time. Well, first off, you can explore the train. It's a pretty big train. Also, they have a bathroom. It's pretty sweaty. I have to get out. And there, on top, it's called the quiet carriage. So if you do want some quiet space, because it is kind of a long ride, it's very understood that if you're there, you can pump in a quick workout if you want. You can eat some snacks.
Oh no. Super sarap. Perfect baon. For 2 hours.
Also, if you wish, you can just enjoy the scene. It's only once in a while that you'll ride a train. Make the most out of it. As the train was moving, we actually ran into a problem. As you can see, the chairs in the train was facing the opposite direction on where the train is headed to. Most of us don't like that as that leads to headache, especially during a long trip like this. But immediately we got to discover the solution. Let's do this. We solved our problem. We were having issues earlier because we're all facing the opposite direction, and my mom especially getting dizzy. The road is going in the opposite direction with the train. So we discovered that the clip that you just saw, that's our reaction for the discovery. Hi ma, you're good now?
I'm good.
Violet crumble. See? Told you guys. You can snack on the train. Finally done. That was a long train ride. So apparently I was mistaken. It wasn't an hour. It was 2 hours. Short review of the train. The train was nice. It was very comfy. I fell asleep. It just moves pretty slow, but I think that's the max it can go, as this is kind of the traditional railroads type of train. Still pretty cool though. The station itself, it's kind of an old station, but I mean there's a lot of new construction. I don't know, maybe you guys can hear that. It's pretty cool. Feels like you're traveling back in time as well. By their entrance, there's actually a mock cable car, which is where I am right now. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something like this there, and that's what we'll ride. That's the point of this whole thing. We are now inside, and basically there are 4 main attractions. They're right here. The red one, the green one, the blue one, and the yellow one. One's a cable car, one's a railroad, one's like a panoramic view or something, and one's kind of a walkway of some sort. So now we asked the tour guide, and he recommended that we start with the Skyway, which is the cable car, and that's actually where we're at right now. We're done with the cable car, and now we're gonna go to the next part. But we can take a cable car back, but there's also an option that we're gonna walk and see the falls. And if you remember last video about exploring, I really love exploring. Just walking around, getting to know the place, getting to know the surroundings. So you guys are gonna get along with me. You guys have no choice. I mean, you can click off the video, but please don't. Also, if you're watching, subscribe. There's it. There's it. That's the Katoomba Falls. I wish we can go closer. Or maybe we can. Wow, this is actually the falls itself. Wow. We're at the actual bottom of the falls. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. If you want the footage, I have it. Look at that, man. Look at that. It's actually very chilly. Not gonna lie. Good thing I'm wearing my thermal. This one's next. 40 lang naman daw. But, 40 lang! It's the steepest railway in the world.
Ano?
And yeah, that's true. This railway is the steepest railway in the world. It's at the 52-degree incline. And even if it moves quite slow, it's still an experience to have. All the way there. Now we're here. So steep. That was so steep. But look at this view though. Unfortunately, we didn't get to ride the cableway. It's closed now, and we didn't really get here early. But I mean, it's fine. It's still a great experience. The railway was amazing. The initial Skyway, thanks God. The initial Skyway was nice. Plus, the waterfall. The waterfall's the highlight for me. Now we're just gonna head back to the city and eat dinner. So, we're done strolling around. We're done eating here at Katoomba. We're just gonna ride the train back to the city, and that's pretty much it for this vlog. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!